I had a request from an email from a parishioner asking for, I would like, Father Alfie, if you could make a frittata. Now, frittata is the Italian word for omelette. However, frittata is, according to my mom's dictionary, frittata is a mess. Okay? Every time I had to do something, my mom gave me something to do and I made a mess. She said to me, "Hai fatto una frittata." You made a frittata. You made a mess. and because a frittata cannot be something that comes perfect. There is always a bit messy, and kind of our Christian life, isn't it? We're trying to aim for perfection, but there's always end up in a mess, but we always strive for that perfection. So frittata is omelette. So of course we do have eggs as the main ingredients. A classic frittata is with zucchini, and we're gonna start with the basic frittata. A touch of butter. 1 onion, a green onion for the end, and rucola is a bit bitter. It's an herb. It's probably a weed. It became famous in the 90s in Italy, and they use this rucola on top of the pizza. And so now also here I see rucola everywhere. So why don't we use some rucola at the end to put on the frittata at the last stage. And so here we are. Let's begin our mess, our frittata. We're gonna have like small triangle like that, small bite. We don't want a big chunk in the frittata. I always hesitated making frittata because it never turns right to me. It's always break. It should be nice and thin. You know, the omelette, nice and thin, uniform, and every time I do it, it kind of breaks. That's why I always hesitated. So I can't promise that will turn out good. But what we're gonna do, that's why it's a mess for me. Once it's all nice and solid outside, we're actually gonna cover as well, so the steam cook a little bit on top. But then we have to do the magic. I think I'm gonna use either a big plate or this cover, and what we're gonna do, this, make sure it's not sticking on the sides. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna go upside down, and it should come here. If it doesn't, this is all life, so if it doesn't come, if we break, we'll break. So it's gonna go in here, and then the bottom part, which is now on the top, we'll slide it in, and then we cook for a couple of minutes at the bottom, and should turn out evenly cooked top and bottom. We'll try. Fire! Okay, medium high. Our usual drizzle of olive oil. Onions. Now we can add the zucchini, and we saute the zucchini. And you can see how the zucchinis start to get sweaty. Release the water. Okay, a few more minutes. And make it nice and thin. Like that. Ha! That's a frittata making a mess. And save the fingers. You should smell the fragrance of the onion and zucchini that come up. It's so good. Beautiful. Now, butter. A quick stir with the butter. And the butter will melt very quickly. And you release a nice cream. As the butter is almost melted. Okay, let's put everything down. Okay, medium low, maybe low. A quick. Well, let's try it. Let's keep this flat. I was afraid making frittata. I don't know why. Let's go. Okay. And now let's try to make it even on the sides. Now let's let it sit for a bit, and we'll cook all the edges and the bottom, and the steam a little bit at the top. And then we have to do the upside down. Hopefully not gonna break everywhere and make a frittata, as my mom would say. It's just a minute that has been cooking. The edge is getting nice. Oh, maybe I'm lucky. Let's put the green onions now, because this will be on the bottom at the end. Put them inside a little bit. They're still soft. They're still liquidy, so we don't want to turn it now. So let's cover it again and let it steam a bit on top. Frittata. Whoa! Looks, yeah, those couple extra minutes, I think it's ready to go upside down. Oh my goodness, let's do this. You see, it's gonna break. Anyway, let's try. Bam, 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 bam. No, maybe the right hand. Ready? Wow. Now, how we're gonna put that in here? This hopefully it's not gonna break. Okay, voila! Wow! Almost made it. I think I made it. And look how beautiful. So we don't need to cover now because the bottom is already nicely brown. So a couple of minutes on the bottom as well. I think it's ready to go. All in low. Since when we put the eggs, then it's gonna be low. Otherwise, we'll cook too fast. So we turn it off. Hopefully, it's not gonna break. Put it on here right now. I made a frittata. Look at that. Look how beautiful. Now, a touch of salt on the top, a drizzle of olive oil in the arugula. And just mix this in here. That's how I put the arugula on pizza. Just when I just left Italy. look gorgeous. Look at that. Nice and healthy. Okay. Pepper, maybe a touch of pepper on the top. And now the moment of verification. Is really good as it looks? Is it really good as it smells? We have to taste it. So we're gonna cut a sliver, a slice, like that. Ooh, look at this beauty. Ah, it's nice and hot too. And look at inside, eh? Look, look, look. It's perfect. I thought frittata could never be perfect. Oh, so beautiful. Sylvia, thank you for encouraging me to make the frittata, because now I made it, it came out very well, and let's see if it tastes good. Amazing. It's actually not difficult, you just need to have that trick, but it's worth it. Thank you, Sylvia, once again. I really like this, and this is the first time I made a frittata that didn't break. So thank you so much, and bless you to all of you, and have a wonderful week. And enjoy the sunshine.